Good evening, Trance family. This is Kate Trance. Trance family, do you know these days when you are not yourself? Yesterday, I had that day. I woke up with a headache. I prepared everything to interview, and I thought that everything is fine. I arrived here, and my camera stopped working. I was totally in the pieces. To be honest, I was nervous and stressed. We decided to make this interview after. And thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for having me for the fourth time. And thank you for your music. Your music saved my soul tonight.
Thank you so much.
You
Thank you.
proved again that you're a life legend. Tell me, how do you handle when you got such a stressful situation?
Always have a good laugh.
Yeah.
I think.
I think that's one of the good things when we are like together, like two people, you know. It's like it's not just one that has to deal with it. So we can just like smile and it's fine. That's not bad. That's not a bad thing.
It
We
works
can
out.
easily do it afterwards.
It works out
Yeah,
somehow.
no problem.
Okay, we heard a lot of music on your set, a lot of good music. Soundtracks from this absolutely amazing album, Forward Ever, Backward Never. Guys, we also heard new remix that you've made for Armin. What can you tell me about this masterpiece that you've made for Armin?
Oh wow, masterpiece.
Yeah, I mean he asked us to remix one of the tracks of his Balance album, and literally he said like you guys can pick whatever you want, and we listened to all the tracks, and then I don't know we loved the
Oh,
vocals
yeah.
so much, yeah. So we thought we can really do something nice with that vocal. You know?
I know that Jordan Shaw joined to you on the stage a week ago. How was it?
Such a nice guy.
Yeah,
like,
no, yeah. We met him the first time. Last week in London, and super nice guy, super talented, super young. So he's got loads of potential. Sky's the limit.
Let's see. Maybe we work with him as well.
Let's see.
Let's find out. There's nothing planned yet, so don't read too much into that. But it would be nice. We love his voice, you know. And he's actually a producer as well. He's not just a singer.
That's quite interesting. We had Valentine's Day yesterday.
You want to know what we?
Yeah. He was my date. I was his, I guess.
What kind of women
Yeah.
are aiming your attention in physical and mental way?
In the end, it's
Smart.
It's, yeah, but in the end, it's more about the females that can have. They need a lot of patience and time to wait for us. That's very important.
But did you ask for what's
What's
find
important for
attracting,
us, yeah.
or?
Yes. Do
I
you
feel like
I know. Do
That
you
that's what I understood. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like brain.
Do you like
and-
blondes or brunettes?
It doesn't matter to me that much. You feel like maybe Bossy has a more certain type. No, not anymore.
I
But
like
for
the
me, it's
blondes.
more like it has to fit somehow. It doesn't really matter if it's blonde, black, red, or anything.
Okay, guys. What was the most challenging that you have ever done?
Interesting. Damn.
It's a good question. I don't know. Maybe. No.
Do you like challenges?
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
Life is
I
a
mean,
challenge.
I mean, if you don't feel challenged, life
It's
gets
boring.
really boring, right? So we want to be challenged all the time, but it's hard to like the most challenging thing. That's a tough one.
Okay.
But we want to be challenged all the time. Also in music, that's why we keep changing and trying to progress. Also our music to not do the same all over again because we will be bored. So we try to challenge ourselves non-stop with music, right?
Yeah,
So that
pretty
is
much.
actually really hard thing to do because once you have like a hit song, it would be easy to like just try to do the same thing over and over again. But when you listen to our music, that's not what we do, right? So yeah, we try to.
Well,
I
but
just-
that's I try to wrap it up. Every new single for every producer in the world is a
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah.
It's a huge challenge. You're only as good as your last single, your last album. So to be an artist is a challenge, a big challenge. To travel as much is a blessing and a challenge. But we love it.
Traveling is one of the biggest challenges. That's actually true. Yeah.